Hey guys, welcome back. And we're cruising through the story. It's been amazing, like reliving it entirely again. When I record these videos, it's truly an amazing experience. I get to see foretellings of what has happened, what's going to happen. So it's pretty amusing. And without further ado, let's just get into the story. Okay, so last time we were in Natasha's clinic. We just woke up. I'm chilling here with Sir Wall. I really like her. I like her hair, that neon glow on the edges. This game's actually been pretty fun to play. It's a good change from the usual Genshin stuff. It's a breath of fresh air. Alright, Boulder Town, Lost World. It's mine area. You know what? First impressions, this reminds me of Final Fantasy VII Remake. The districts, like everything. The architecture, the environment, the people living. It's like you have the plate above you, the Belobog overworld, and then you have the underworld. It's pretty amazing. Like, it just feels like it's taken out of Final Fantasy VII, like it's inspired from it. I'm chilling with her. Yeah, I'm not using that. Could be something, but I don't know. I honestly have no idea what those do. But it's just there. Who cares? That's a lot of text right there. It's really boring to talk to dumpsters. You're damn right it is. Okay, somebody's home. Interesting. Let's go talk to March.
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs. Yep, all the ins and outs. What does that mean? It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding anything and no telling fibs. Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs.
Yeah, never.
Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You! When did you get here? Quit acting like a child. It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sampo had taken Dan Hong with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel and bumped into these kids. They say they know where he is. But they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you get it? So what if I am? Why don't you help me, huh?
Are you done with your secret talk? The most time is precious.
Yeah, precious.
Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. She also wants to join the moles. Can she play too?
Sure, I guess so. Then, you guys are seeking?
Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we do a practice one first?
You're right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide, you two have to find me.
So, you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and see. It's simple. simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them.
The game's teaching us how to play hide and seek. It's funny. I like how the characters in this game have better expressions. I don't know if it's because they don't have to focus a lot on the environment, on the open world aspect, so they can focus on the little things. That's what I feel. And that's what I think why people think that this game is better than Genshin in some ways. Oh wait, she's here.
Gotcha!
So what? It's just a practice. Wait until we're playing for real. You'll see.
Bring it on!
Alright, now we're playing for real. You gotta count to 50 before you open your eyes. No cheating.
47, 48, 49, 50! Ready or not, here I come, naughty children!
The moles haven't lost a game for ages. You're doomed.
Okay, time to find these kids. I already find one.
Haha, I caught you!
Doesn't count unless you can answer this question.
There's no question.
But we caught you! What's with the Q&A?
I thought I had you there.
You can't fool me. Alright, time to find another person. Yeah, like this environment really reminds me of Final Fantasy VII. It's not the mines and all. Wow, found another one.
Don't run! I got you, Hook!
Not fair. I'm the boss of the moles. How can I lose to a bunch of villains? Do your worst. I'm not afraid.
What are they feeding you kids down here?
Probably stale bread. I don't know, with the environment here, I don't think fresh food, warm food would be easily available. Okay, I'm out of the zone. Yes, as I was saying, it honestly reminds me, apart from the mining, but we have the clothes, we have the buildings, the
something's
rule
not right.
architecture.
That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait. Let's see what he wants.
I got a sus guy over here. Let's just find that kid first, then go. Or maybe that sus guy is the kid. Who knows? Let's just go talk to him.
My instincts are telling me something's not right with this guy. But...
Nonsense! How many 8-year-olds do you see walking around that look like this, huh?
all right, the jig is up. Your voice gave it away.
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces. Why did you have to talk to me? My reputation is ruined. What will the boss think?
No need for the melodrama. That was still a magical performance.
I'm sorry, boss. I failed.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What villainy is this?
Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. I came up with that, by the way. Yeah, you're in the footnote somewhere. So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You can tell us now, right?
Yes. The boss of the moles is true to her word. Hook saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the fight club.
The Fight Club? You don't talk about it.
Is this more secret talk?
Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is the Fight Club? Can you show us the way?
But it's an obvious building. Grown-ups are just useless. Come with Hook, I'll take you over.
Thanks, oh great one.
That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could shorten my title?
A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies?
In fact, it's awesome!
That just reminds me of that.
When did this place last have an inspection?
This reminds me of
Loads of kids
the
take
fighting thing that we had in Final Fantasy VII
Despicable.
Remake. That
My
mini
criminal
side
activity
quest.
senses are tingling.
Like if I let them talk, I won't be able to talk at all. So I just sometimes speak over them, especially at parts like these, because you can just read the subtitles. It's not that important to hear. Like I don't think so. Beautiful trash can. Alright. So as I think this reminds me of that underground boss, like the fighting thing we had over there in Final Fantasy VII Remake. That was a fun game. I actually enjoyed that game a lot.
We're here! This is it! Hook's gonna go fight. See you later!
Who's in charge here? How can they just let kids attack each other?
The moles are in charge, that's who! But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business. The moles control everything underground. Ooh, they need one more player there. I gotta go. If you ever want to fight, come find me.
Alright. I honestly don't like Hook a lot. She's cute, but I don't know. I think she's like, I mean, given her circumstances of her growth, I think it's fine that how she grew up. Like, life definitely would be rough down here, and it's every man for himself, every person for themselves. So I think that way she's grown up quite a lot, quite confident. Found a group of friends who run a secret club, I guess. Okay, what? How many trash cans? Let's do a random number. Oh yeah. Let's do a random number again. It's who cares? Oh wow. I have no idea. I did a random number. The soundtrack is really catchy. It got a really cool vibe to it, like really chill. Alright, see, like if you see these, it reminds you of the plates in Final Fantasy VII. Like these plates, the plate number 9, plate number 10 that they had, and below that they had the districts and all.
Where have you been?
This is what it feels like. I think it's Belobog as a whole is a full inspiration from the Marco place. I cannot remember the name right now of the city that Cloud and Aerith were from, Tifa and all, but I remember a few bits. It's been quite some time since I've played Final Fantasy VII Remake. I thoroughly enjoyed it again. I'm looking forward to, what was the sequel? I mean, I'm looking forward to the sequel.
Brothers and sisters, are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, earth-shattering contest? On one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold Dragon Young! And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, explosive might of Team Robomatic! All praise to Boss Svarog! Given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these opponents alone! On learning his fate, the brave young fighter had one thing to say: whatever! And so, let the semifinals of the 1758th Fighting King Challenge begin!
Quick, let's help him!
Oh, brothers and sisters, an unexpected turn of events! Two members of the audience have charged into the octagon! It looks like they want to team up with Cold Dragon Young!
So you're awake.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you. And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get your butt kicked. You're welcome.
Brothers and sisters, you can feel their passion. The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable. But let me reiterate, these competitions are for professionals only. Whatever you do, kids, don't try this at home. And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead. He's just itching to get into it. And so are we. It's the Iron Fists of Cold Dragon Young and friends versus the Iron Skin of Team Robomatic.
I can take them on my own, you know.
Oh, we need to work on your emotional intelligence.
That was an amusing, funny line. I just want to go home. I like her reactions, like the main character reactions. Are
Pretty good crowd today.
Pretty funny. Alright, so all has
Keep up! Time to twirl!
the advantage over here. These robots are pretty good, like,
Let's make it quick.
because they self-destruct on defeat, so if you have like a ton of them alongside a boss, the boss gets decreased health, which is pretty nice.
Oh,
It's helpful
what
in
a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers emerge victorious!
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames? Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different. Hey, look! It's Sampo!
Let's get after him.
I honestly don't like Sampo at all. He's this annoying comedic relief. This fight club is pretty cool, like the details and all. There's even a side quest associated with it where you have like 5 rounds, you defeat them one by one, get a bunch of jade crystals and materials and all. It's a nice little thing. I like the amount of side quests that I've added, although once you're done with it, then everything just feels empty, but that's with every game that you play. Like once you're done with the quest and all, everything just becomes empty. It just becomes a photo shoot spot.
That guy can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
For a ticket.
I was searching for the man himself, Sampo Koski. I'm pretty sure he's hiding over here.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me? So, you start to walk a little faster. And anywho, if I just turned around, I could have thrown open my arms and said a big hi to my old friends.
Save it. You saw us in there and got scared, so you pulled a runner.
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends, what do I have to fear? Surely I haven't done anything to offend you. Whoa. Rewind. If I hadn't made a break for it, Japard would have caught all of us. And do you think he would have given you a chance to explain yourselves? He would have checked you straight into the Gray Bar Hotel. Meanwhile, there I was, looking out for you from the shadows. Do you know how difficult it was to make an entrance? They were watching you the whole time. I had no choice but to take you guys down here. It was too dangerous for us on the surface. We're wanted criminals. Sure, the underworld has its drawbacks, but at least the guards would never follow us. We're safe here.
Be that as it may, did you really have to poison us?
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time to think. I had to use whatever I could.
So it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret that you didn't want anyone, including us, to find out?
Don Hung, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our friend here than meets the eye.
You win. I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. But please, don't go spreading rumors about me. All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. If you're looking for something down here, they're the ones to ask. Because you're looking for something? Why are you asking? Dan Hung told me you guys were searching for a... what's the word? Stellaron. Sounded pretty powerful. If anyone has a clue on its whereabouts, it'll be Wildfire.
You said I'd uncover a clue if I became the Fight Club champion.
Yeah. I mean, if you fought in the final round and won, you'd have incredible street cred right now. Wildfire wouldn't think twice about talking with you. I don't see the problem. Well, there's no such thing as a free lunch, of course. Wildfire has no reason to help you yet, so we'll just have to give them one. With your talents, we have nothing to worry about. I'm telling you, no matter where you go, there's only one rule to getting things done. Find the demand. You know, like supply and demand. Anyway, the underground has been sealed off for more than a decade. But do you think people here are just resigned to their fate? Well, if you want my opinion, they're a bunch of artless, stubborn fools. But who cares what I think, huh? They're a band of do-gooders who sprung up to maintain order in the underground after the Silvermane guards withdrew. Wildfire set up shop. Still, don't underestimate them. We walk in the presence of giants. Have you heard that saying before? Well, Wildfire. Have a little faith. It's like I said, Senpo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm.
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust they have for me has to do with the last one. Huh. Where's Joshua?
What are those shiny rocks?
This is geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only the geomarrow transport line is still running. The underground sends ore to the surface, and the surface sends goods to the underground. At least in theory. Most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. You know, if we didn't have geomarrow to burn, this world would have frozen to death long ago. All right, let's keep moving. The person I was looking for isn't here.
Alright, getting more lore into the world. These crystals are pretty important, it seems.
Old Oleg isn't here either? Where is everyone?
So you're leading us on another wild goose chase?
I wouldn't dare! Trust me, we're getting close.
Huh? What's that huge structure in the distance?
Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld. People used to travel up and down that thing, but then...
Then what?
It's a long story. In any case, practically nothing moves up or down anymore.
Except you.
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going to discuss this. I beg you, the fewer rumors there are about me, the better.
That structure actually reminds me of the centerpiece in Marco City. I'm just calling it Marco City right now. I don't know if it's that's the name or what. But yeah. So like the world is like a love letter to that game. It is pretty awesome. Alright, it's leading us to top.
Seele is usually always out on patrol here at this time. What's Wildfire up to? Are they avoiding me?
Alright, we have Bronya right here. This is gonna be fun. What could go wrong?
Hey, look! Who is that? It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This drama doesn't need any more bystanders.
Oh? You know, it might be interesting to see you get in trouble.
We should avoid attracting too much attention. But we can't just leave her.
Exactly! My boy, Cold Dragon Young. Young Master Den Hung speaks with reason.
Let's help her.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
You dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds with me?
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
Spineless thugs.
Miss Seele, phew. It's a good thing you showed up when you did. My heartfelt thanks. These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire Terra.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order of Koski. I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground. What is the meaning of this?
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld princess. Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the underworlders?
The Silvermane Guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Bellabog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting all those above and below the surface.
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface? Sealing off the only passageway? Protecting the so-called architects, more like it.
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more than a few questions.
Perfect, Miss Seele. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves. Room for a few more?
Fully booked. Who are they? What good is your name by itself?
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request, so I'm taking them to see him.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it, we can...
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Miss Seele won't understand it anyway, so let's save it for the chief, huh?
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. If you really want to find him, come look for me at the mine entrance. I'm leaving.
Alright, we got Seele. She's amazing. I mean, you know I have her. If you don't know, then I'm just telling you I have her right now. And I've been using her a lot, and she's like a really good single target DPS. And she can clear hordes of enemy, like mob fights also, because if you kill an enemy with her, she gets an extra turn through her skill, which is titled Resurgence, I think. So that's pretty amazing. Alright, we got a ton of stuff. Assignments. This is like the expeditions that we do in Genshin. Yep, that's what it is. Yep, 20 hours. So that's what I'll do. 20 hours and 2 characters, and we're good. I usually open the game once a day, so that's why I just do 20 hours for both. In Genshin also, and in this game also, I'll do that. It's much easier for me because I don't play on phone, I play on my laptop, so playing the game is like, it's like a AAA game that I play. So I mean, more than an hour or an hour and a half, that's enough for me. I don't need any more stuff. Alright, Simulated Universe. Just checking out what all things we got unlocked right after the mission. I'm way above the Trailblaze levels, so I'll probably continue with the main quest soon. I mean, I don't have an issue with oh wait, I'm not Trailblaze 14. Oh no. No worries, I'll get there. Alright, we're back. I think I read out some things. I was just checking out. We have a ton of rewards right here. Just checking out what just got unlocked. I have tons of side quests here. Let's talk to Bronya.
I will arrest you under the Supreme Guardian's decree. Nothing has changed. I am not your friend. I saw you the day before the Goethe Hotel. Japard took you to see the Supreme Guardian. He told me you were visitors from beyond the sky, just like the interstellar travelers of ancient legend. People of all kinds that carried the will of the eons. Japard said that you wanted to help us reverse the damage that the eternal freeze and fragmentum continue to wreak on our planet. But that night, Mother summoned me and ordered me to take a detachment to arrest you. What happened? The Supreme Guardian didn't tell me the details, and Japard had to rush back to the front line. I don't understand. Oh. The Silvermane guards withdrew to the surface long ago. I must avoid that identity here. Until we're back in the overworld, I propose a temporary truce and cooperation. Your true intentions are of interest to me. If it helps you to trust me, I'm willing to answer your questions to the best of my ability. Let me repeat. All I received were the Supreme Guardian's instructions. It is for the adjudication panel to pass judgment on the accused. All the Supreme Guardian told me was that your identities were counterfeit and that your intention was to overthrow the rule of the architects. Truthfully, I've never heard of this Stellaron, but if all this catastrophe could be brought to an end simply by sealing it, then I hope its existence proves to be real. In truth, I've always felt like something important is being hidden. Whether it's the architects, Mother, or Silvermane guards, there's always an unnatural element to their actions. Since encountering you, the unexpected seems to have arrived in waves. I never thought I'd enter the underworld that has been sealed away for so long. I have a feeling that with you, I can pick up the lost threads and dispel my uncertainties. We should be going to see Wildfire. Let's move.
Alright, so with that we end this part of the game. Part of the story, I mean, not game. And in the next part, we'll go to see Wildfire. It's going to be a long part, the next part, because I wanna have everything of that mission in one video, so it's probably going to be long, but I hope you guys enjoy it. Stay tuned and have a great day. Peace.